Are you tired of the same old PowerPoint method of creating presentations? In this tutorial, I'm going to share with you another way that is faster, smarter, and even more engaging to create stunning presentations effortlessly. So let's transform your slides into magic in minutes. Alright, so now to access Gamma AI, all you need is to come anywhere within your browser. You type in Google and it will bring you over here. Then you can just go ahead and type in Gamma AI, just like so, and hit on enter. You'll be brought in over to this very platform, presentation and slide decks with AI. So you just click on the first option. Be welcome to this very platform, a new medium for presenting ideas powered by AI. So you can check around to see some things that you may be interested in concerning their feature and what is possible with it. So to start with, you just go ahead and say sign up for free. You brought in over here, you can sign up with your email and password, or you can just go ahead and sign in with any of your Google accounts. I'm just going to go ahead and sign up with one of my Google accounts, and then we can just proceed from there. Right, so once you sign in, you'll be prompted with this to choose how do you plan to use Gamma? Is it for work or for personal use or for education? You can just go ahead and select for personal use and click on continue. What kind of work do you do? You can just go ahead and select. This is very basic. Okay? You can just select as many as you want. Create presentation from scratch or something like that. You can just go ahead, click on next. How do you hear about us? You can say search, Google search, and then you can say, let's stay in touch. You can say not now for now. Right, so you'll be brought in over to this very platform. So you have three basic types of presentation that you can create. You can paste in text, which is created from notes or an outline or any existing content that you have, or you can generate directly from a one-line prompt in a few seconds. You can write your prompt and it's going to generate the presentation for you. Or you can import a file or a URL containing some content that you can just use directly and create the presentation from. But for this tutorial, I'm going to go with simple paste in text because I have some text about time management that I'm going to paste in here. We're going to see how we're going to create a presentation from it. So select the first option, and in this way you paste in your text. Now you have the option to import the file if you have the text within your system, or you can just copy and paste it. For this tutorial, I have some text that talks about mastering time management. These are some of the major points that we consider here. Okay, so we can just go ahead. Let me just copy everything and then just go ahead and paste it over there. So let me copy this. Let's go back to Gamma AI and let me paste it over here. So once you paste in, what would you like to create with this content? So of course, it's going to be presentation. So you can just go ahead and select continue. So over here, you have some number of choices to make. For example, you can click on generate. Now generate, fill in the outline with added details. Okay, the outline that you've provided is going to fill it with some added details and stuffs like that. Condense is actually going to shorten the content to be concise and precise, okay, based on what you put. And then preserve is going to reformat the content while keeping your original content intact. Okay, so we're going to go with generate and then amount of text per card. Per card means per slide. Okay, we're going to keep it at medium. Brief is going to be short sentences. Medium is going to be a few concise paragraphs. And then detail is going to be multiple detailed paragraphs, just like what you see here. So we'll keep it at default. We'll keep it at medium, which is a default. And then right for this presentation is going to be for who? Is it going to be for individuals seeking to improve their time management, or students, or any professional or lecturers? You can specify who actually is going to benefit from this. Right? Now down here, you can make the tone motivational, informative, practical. You can add maybe inspiring, something like this. Okay, so you can just add some of these things. Then the language, there are more than 20 languages that you can select from. But for this, I'm just going to go with the default, which is English United States. You can add some images, AI images, if you want. You can add AI images directly, or you can you can describe some color, style, mood that you want to use on this. I keep everything at default. For now, the format is just going to be presentation default like we've seen earlier on. Now, one thing you should know also before you generate, go to the next stage, is that the default is going to be 8 cards, which is going to be 8 slides. If you add more, you're going to see we can add 9 slides. But if you go beyond 9 slides, it's going to ask you to go pro, okay? But for now, I'm just going to need just 8 slides for this. And you can see for a start, you have up to 400 credits. And then if you go to create with 8 slides, you're going to use 40, which is averagely reasonable, all right? So you can just go ahead, click on continue after selecting the whole thing, and you're going to be brought in over here. So you're going to select one of a theme over here. So the next one is to pick a theme. I want to go with something like this. It's simple and it's nice. So we can just go ahead and click on generate. And you can see in a matter of seconds, it is generating the content for us pretty fast with even images. And the content is very, very well organized. You can see how fast it is generating it. You can see the preview from here, and you can see the details of what it is creating. So you can go back to the first, and then you can be able to see what you have created, right? So you can see mastering time management. This is the first slide, this is the second slide, this is the third slide, and so on. You can see very interesting presentation right now it has just created. Now, another thing is you can present the slide directly, maybe full screen. You can just go ahead and you can move from one slide to another. You can see from one slide to another. Quite interesting to watch. Okay? You can just go ahead and explain your concept and so on. Now, the next thing is we can try to edit this content. You want to add one or two things. For example, you want to edit this text. Instead of mastering time management, how to master effective time management. Okay, so you can see you can edit, you can follow through and edit all the text just like the way we've edited this one. We can add anything. Let's say we want to add some notes, benefits of mastering time management. You can just say, let's say we want to replace this. There are some options. You can use this, edit with AI. You can select an image and you can come over here and say remove accent image. Now you have the option to import or to upload an image from your system if you have any, or you can search for images, or you can generate the image from the AI. You can ask the AI to generate the image for you. But then we can go ahead and search, and then you can just go ahead over here and say time. So you put time, something related, benefit of mastering time. You can see different images that you can use on your own. All right. So let's say I like this, or I like this. Can just go ahead and select it, and you can see automatically it just places it inside. Now, if you are not okay with the ratio or the adjustment, you want to adjust the positions, you can just go ahead and come to change focus point over here. You can click and you can on your own manually adjust the points, and it's going to adjust it directly as you are seeing over here. Okay, so that's how to adjust text. Now, another thing is you can adjust the content as well from here. Let's say this content is too texty. I want to reduce it and make it a bit shortened. So you can come over here, edit with AI. They have the option to improve the writing, fix the spelling and grammar, translate, make longer, make shorter, simplify language, be more specific. Let's say make shorter, and you can see within just one click, everything is going to be made shorter. So you can see it has condensed everything. Okay, it has made it shorter. And if you want to regenerate, again, you can regenerate. Or you want to look at the original, you can look at the original and the condensed version. You want to regenerate again, you are okay with this, you just click to accept this. So this is one of the key things that you can do. You can change anything. If you want to change this as well, you can change. You can shorten this also. You can just click and say make shorter, right? And you can see it's going to make it shorter very fast. Boom. Okay, it made this very short. Now this is, you can just go ahead and create as many slides as you want, and you can add the content or do whatever you intend to do. It's very easy and it's very interesting to create. Okay, so you can come over here. You have these different features. You can change the formatting, the top layout, the left layout, and what kind of layout do you want. You can change all this. You can add backdrops if you're interested. Or card width, you can change it also from here. right? Now over here, we can come to these three dots and you have this option to duplicate a slide, to merge into card above, or to copy card link, or to download or export the card link, or to delete it. You have this option as well. Now over here, you have a range of other features, like you can add basic block text and other images. You can import images directly or add videos and so on. You have even charts and diagrams. You can add forms and buttons you can add to your presentations depending. Now the next thing is, which is one of the most important, is how to export this presentation in PowerPoint. You can come to these three dots and you can go to export. You see export over here. And you can export this presentation as a PDF document or as a PowerPoint, or export as PNGs in different pages. Okay, so let's say we're going with PowerPoint. Let's say we're exporting in PowerPoint, and you can just click on this and it is exporting right now in PowerPoint. All right, so you can see your export is ready. You can see it over here. You can click and you just go ahead, double click to open it, and you see everything in PowerPoint. You can now go ahead and edit it in PowerPoint as you so wish to prepare for your next presentation. You can see how perfect this can be, and all the features are enabled or editable. You can just change them accordingly as you so wish. All right, so just go ahead, click the link in the description, explore the use of Gamma AI to create presentations, and explore the new ways of creating presentations with AI. So this concludes this class, this tutorial about the use of Gamma AI to create stunning presentations for your next seminar or next project. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.